Hey Bish. I have tried to make this video a few times. I don't know how to start it. But here we are. This is my life update slash, or is it slash? No. Yeah, slash summer favorites video. I want to make this so I have something to look back on because I think this year is going to be pretty fucking crazy. And you're about to find out why. So if you know me, like, in real life and we talk and we're friends, you know that I take care of Phyllis, a 96-year-old lady. And it's taught me a lot about life, and I won't go completely into that now, but I have a real passion for taking care of old people, and giving them, like, the dignity they deserve. You're gonna be old if you're lucky. I'm gonna be old if I'm lucky. There's gonna come a time when we cannot make our own beds, where we can't walk around our own houses, and I think learning how to take care of those people is really important to me. And I got into a nursing school program. So that's pretty crazy. I am really happy about it. I was waitlisted, and then they called me and said they had an open seat, and here I am. I'm like running around every day trying to get blood work done, trying to I had to get a physical. I have to go to a CPR class this weekend, get all my like prereqs, and it's been a lot and kind of overwhelming. I got this news right before my EP came out on August 1st, so that's also an update if you don't know about that. I think if you're watching this, you probably know about it. I'm really thankful for all the love I've gotten on the EP. It's what I'm most proud of so far in my music career. It's gotten a lot of help from playlists, and it wouldn't have been the same without my manager, Brenna, who helped organize so much to get it out. And I was able to play a show at Anchor Rock Club with Molly Ringworm and Teen Idol and Great Oblivion, and all of my loved ones were there, and so many friends, and yeah, it felt good. It felt very cathartic and heartwarming. And knowing in the back of my mind that I'm going to have to take a step back from music because of nursing school throughout that whole show was kind of bittersweet. Because I don't want to take a step back from music. But for now, I'm not taking any new shows or anything, and just trying to see what the workload is like, because I hear it's pretty nuts. My sister is a nurse, and it took up a lot of her time when she was in school. It's an accelerated program, so it's only 11 months. And thankfully, I've recorded a few singles and a bunch of B-sides I'm going to release on Bandcamp, and a music video. And I'll have stuff to put out while I'm in school. So it's not like I'll be doing nothing, but it'll be a lot of help from Brenna uploading some of that stuff, and maybe like a seasonal video of me yapping to you about like my fall favorites or my winter favorites, and less of the live shows until I graduate. And I will graduate, and then I will be on the road to being student loan free. And that is also another huge reason why I'm going. Fuck you, arts. Didn't do anything for me. Never helped me, girl. And I'm ready to get rid of those loans and move on with my life and start my life, really. So I have a list of things we're going to go over that are my summer favorites. I did this entire video and realized the audio didn't work, so I'm going to go through this a little quicker this time. It was like 20 minutes the first time. Favorite books: Death Valley by Melissa Broder, Stag Dance by, I believe the name is Tori Peters, but I gave my copy away. I could just Google it, but I'm not going to. Death Valley is not Melissa Broder's best work. I preferred Milkfed this much more, but her writing style like never ceases to grip me. I have a hard time with books I don't find accessible. For example, a lot of people love All Fours by Miranda July. I did not like it. I couldn't even finish it. I was like maybe 50 pages from being finished, and I didn't care enough to finish. It never hooked me. Yeah, I don't know, just I think I need something that's a little more accessible to my taste. Maybe it's just a preference thing. but there's something about Melissa Broder's writing that always feels like I shouldn't be reading it, and that's why I like it. Stag Dance was similar. I listened to the audiobook and read it a little bit while I was in Atlanta and while I was in the airport and stuff, and that's like short stories, all in the same post-apocalyptic world where there's some kind of breakout and humans do not produce their own like gendered hormones, so no testosterone, no estrogen. We have to like fight for it and like find it and create it and stuff. So everybody's trans. Very interesting, very fun. My favorite short story from that series is Chaser. I want to read a full book of that. I was pissed when it ended, like pissed. Okay. Favorite movies and TV? Superman, obviously. If you know me, you know I'm a Superman girl. Like, Smallville is the first TV show I fell in love with when I was a kid, and now it's having like a resurgence on TikTok, which is cool. I'm really glad people are finding Smallville and falling in love with it the way I did. And the movie had that spirit of Clark Kent being like the guy that sticks up for the little guy, you know? I remember in college telling a friend why I loved Superman and trying to explain to her that like he doesn't need to be kind. He's hot, he's all powerful. He lives with these like farmer, like salt of the earth, all American people. He has every privilege in the world. He doesn't need to be kind. He doesn't need to stick up for the little guy. He doesn't need to be just, but he is. Like he is. He's only good. Hi, cowboy. And she didn't really get it because we were watching the Snyder films. And it makes sense why she didn't get it, because Clark is jaded and like bullied and different and very alien in those movies, which is very cool. Henry Cavill is extremely attractive. Like, those are great films, but not like my Superman. And this Superman movie that just came out feels like the Superman I always knew existed, and like in my heart. And like seriously, like it's corny, but it's true. Like, he's cheesy, he's kind, he's funny. He is like, this is Superman. So I could go on and on, but one of my favorite films of all time. As like a Superman fan, you know, I'm biased. I had like the Superman radio. I had like a bedspread. I had a Superman doll. I was very Superman as a little kid. Okay. I also binge watched the new season of Wednesday. Very good. I thought some of the makeup choices, costume design choices were interesting, but very good. I also binged Love Island, like I think a lot of people did. It was horrible for me. I did not stop. My favorite fashion, hot take, athleisure. Anything Gymshark x Whitney. Don't know Whitney. Don't know who she is. My mom does. My mom loves her. I love her Gymshark line. I will be wearing that as much as humanly possible. I also love the New Balance 530s. I have 2 pairs that are already very dirty, don't look good. I need to get more. I wear them all the time. I also need to like find a way to clean the mesh. Can I throw them in the washer? Please let me know. I have a little fashion tip. I suspect you have clothes, you have a trash bag of clothes, or in the back of your car, or maybe perhaps a bin at your mom's house. Somewhere where you have clothes that probably still fit you to some degree that you never gave to Goodwill. Go through those if you have that. Go through them. Because I did that when I really wanted to go shopping and I could not go shopping. So I went through that. For me, it was a trash bag of clothes. I am astounded. I'm astounded by myself. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. The beautiful pieces. The beautiful pieces I completely forgot about. I lived without them. I rediscovered a pink floral skirt, midi-length skirt from Goodwill. Beautiful hot pink and red flowers, touches of olive green. Yeah. So go through that. Take a gander. It might refresh something in you, and it might help you from spending money, which really is the goal. Skincare and beauty. My cousin put me onto this. Malaysia, whatever. It's expensive. I got the set face wash, moisturizer, and this peroxide gel. But it's the only thing that's ever cured my fungal maskne. I got really bad maskne when I was a barista, and during like COVID era, I was a Starbucks barista, and I had to wear a mask all the time. I was around a lot of like food and coffee fumes and shit, and I got really bad acne on my chin, like deep cystic acne. This has completely healed it. I do not get that anymore. It's gone. I have to get more of the moisturizer. I'd say it's worth your money if you're having stubborn acne to get the whole set to begin, and then see what you can replace and what you can't. I probably won't keep up with the face wash. I liked it, but it didn't feel much different than any other face wash to me. But the moisturizer and this gel I'll probably have for like a year, because you don't use much at a time. But the moisturizer I am going to re-up on. Sunscreen, just started doing it. You guys were fucking right. I should have been doing it the whole time. Cortisol cream. Anyway, my favorite music right now is Mannequin Pussy and Amyl and the Sniffers. And I also love Addison Rae. Sean will fight me on that, but I love her. I think she's incredibly talented. I like her lyrics. She's girly pop to me. She's hot, she's girly pop, she's silly, and she's serious. And if you're an Addison Rae hater, you're a misogynist. I like her. Let's see. I'm on my last couple things. These are the intangible summer favorites that I'm documenting this for my future self. My summer favorite right now is, look how long my hair has gotten. It's like when I was 14 all over again, and I love it. It makes me feel innocent. It makes me feel youthful. I feel like how I felt when I was a little girl. I feel my hair on my back. I like that feeling. Microwaving coffee, that's not sacrilege. You were just an idiot. Microwaving coffee, it's great. Why were you against it before? Think about that. Talking about coffee straws. I'm not drinking coffee unless I have a straw, bitch. I'm not. You're not going to catch my teeth getting yellow any more than they already are. I never considered that in college. I was partying. I was having fun. I was going a little crazy. Was I brushing my teeth at night every night? No, I wasn't. I'm paying for it now, bitch. I'm having a tooth pulled. I'm 25 years old having a tooth pulled? That's disgusting. We're brushing our teeth after every meal, and we're drinking out of a coffee straw. That's what we're doing. Get on it. Get on it, because in the long run, it's going to save you so much money when you don't have to get a root canal. And then your root canal fails, and then you have to get your tooth pulled, and then a bone graft, and then this, and yeah. Just drink out of this, baby. Cut down on the sugar a little. Brush in between meals. Bring a fucking portable toothbrush, little travel toothpaste. Seems extra, but you're gonna thank me later. Also, I love being sober. So, I'm semi-sober. I can't smoke weed because I get drug tested now for nursing school. That's cool with me. It was giving me panic attacks fucking anyway. I also, after my Anchor Rock Club show, I decided, when I drink around people I don't know, I get very anxious. I don't enjoy it. I start thinking about how I look to everyone too much. It's not really me. So I'm not drinking around anybody except for my partner, Sean. I feel comfortable when we go out to dinner to have a margarita or something like that. If it's just him and I out to dinner and then we go home, that's fine. But like at a party, at like a show, at a social setting, I'm deciding to stay sober for the foreseeable future. I just don't think my social anxiety is at a place where I can do that right now. Do I think I ever act drunk? No, I don't. But I think about it too much. So that's kind of the indicator. And my last summer favorite is flying. I went on a plane for the first time to Atlanta. Shit was great. I loved it. And, yeah. This is also a summer favorite, mint chocolate chip ice cream. Thank you. I went on a trip to Atlanta, took a plane. I was horrified. Went by myself. I loved it. Now, don't get on a plane because I said so, because your plane might crash. That shit's been happening a lot. But your plane might crash, and then it's not my fault, girl. But I did love it. I thought it was beautiful. I see why. This is corny, but I see why people paint the heavens the way they paint them. Because, like, when you're up in the sky, bitch, it's gorgeous. I feel like a cherub is about to come and swoop in the window and kiss me. Like, it was genuinely gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. Yeah, so that's my summer favorites. Thanks for listening to me yap. And maybe I'll do a fall favorites if nursing school does not kill me. I love you. Goodbye.